Hi Earth signs. This video is going to be for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This morning I was channeling the energy a bit, and I went in the water at the pool, and I was hearing like quite a bit of songs. One of the songs I heard was Erykah Badu's Bag Lady, and the line kept coming, all you must hold on to is you. I feel like sometimes, and I'm a Taurus sun and Venus, I feel like sometimes we don't give ourselves enough credit or understand that people are matching our efforts. So if you're trying to manifest something, or the universe is matching our efforts, if you're trying to manifest something and you're trying to bring something into you, you have to understand that your faith has to be that strong. You have to know that it's already here. You have to know the person's already coming, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Also, another thing that came up for me is everyone needs to allow help. We're so strong and remarkable, and I'm not just saying it because I'm an earth sign, but I just watch fellow earth signs as well. We're so strong and remarkable, we don't always allow people in. We would like the help, but we feel this sense of responsibility. And it's really time to let our burdens down and allow the new to come in, allow the new life to come in, the new beginnings. So this is a general read. It won't resonate with everyone. It's for, once again, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And I'm going to shuffle some cards. And this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if your Sun, Moon, and Rising is in any of these signs, and there's a lot of great readers on YouTube, so if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. I shuffled the cards before the reading, so I pray over them and ask for any messages for your highest good and for this new moon coming. Okay, so the first card that came out was the Rainbow Prince, and on the card it's compensation, perseverance. So some of you may have been through so many different things. It may be a lawsuit, but there's money coming. You're going to be compensated in an abundant form. If it's not financially, it could be you finally being compensated for all the love you've been given out and finally receiving it back. So it could also talk about that type of compensation, but there's compensation coming, and then abundant amount. Once again, financial, love, but I feel like quite a bit of it is financial, and for some people, love. Perseverance. And if you see the card, it's an angel, and how he has his hands up, and do you see that rainbow? If you look at him, like, he looks a bit like he looks so relieved. So all the work you've put in to the life you're trying to build, the partner you're trying to attract, or if this is a lawsuit or financial compensation coming from a separation, a divorce, or whatever it is, it was worth it. Sometimes when we're in a dark place, we don't feel like there's any hope, and there is. It's coming. Great things are coming. Hold on and walk by faith, not by sight. The next card is the Resting Tree. Patience and stillness. I think this also ties in to the fact of walking by faith and not by sight. Sometimes we get caught up in a particular outcome, and adjust a little. Someone told me one time that earth signs have a difficult time moving forward. Like, they can act like they are, but they get stuck. And we're actually not, we're a soul having a human experience. We're not a tree, we're not rooted in the ground, so we can move forward. You have to take the proper steps, and you have to be willing. Remember, the universe is also matching the vibration you're giving out. So if you are not taking the steps to move forward, and I'm not just talking about physically hustling, it's the alignment of it, understanding that it's present. And even when something comes up and you feel overwhelmed and like, oh my goodness, this is not comfortable, or I don't want to deal with this, affirm what you know is coming, because it is. It's already here, and you have to know that. So patience and stillness. Don't get too caught up on a desired outcome. And live in the moment. Be still. Not everything requires a reaction. Most people and most situations need to stay in their misery. They don't know any other way out. Next card that came out is the Hawk Prince. Spirit communication, paying attention. So this is such a powerful card. Spirit communication, you're so connected. We're so connected to the earth, which is made by God, made by spirit, universe, whatever it is that you call it. But there's something greater communicating with you, taking care of you. The fact that these trees were formed to help us breathe from our lungs is huge. And sometimes we don't realize how much help and assistance we have. You can communicate with spirit, you can communicate with God and your angels if you're willing to just say that. You know how this is something that came up recently, not long ago, in a personal reading I did. The woman, I was speaking to a woman, and we were talking about children. And I said to her, how you can know that your child needs something or requires something, but sometimes it's nice if they come to you and ask you, and that they don't just expect. So it is important, it is good to expect your blessings to come in, but you have to ask. Talk to God, talk to your angels, talk to your spirit guides. Explain to them the importance of what this is for you, and communicate, because everything is aligning, everything is coming together. Pay attention to your reaction, and pay attention to people's movements. Sometimes we get caught up as humans and attached to people and things, and then we stop our own personal evolution. We can't fully evolve because we're caught up on holding on or loyalty. The first person you have to be loyal to is yourself. So these are really beautiful cards. I'm going to pull from my Angel Therapy deck to finalize it. I'll be doing longer readings for each sign next month. This month is a really busy month for me, but I wanted to give some short guidance, and I'm super excited to be on YouTube now and joining Natasha, who is such a great spiritual healer. Card flew out. Beautiful card. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So, this is just a beautiful ending to that reading. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Pay attention. You have everything you need inside of you. And I'm not sure what your background is or what you believe, but I remember growing up in a religious background, and in the Bible, or I've heard so many people from different spiritual backgrounds say you were made in God's image. So you have the ability to really know. We get so stuck in our pain. You have everything you need. And then once again, the energy in knowing that you need you, and you have everything in you to get to the next step. Your wildest dreams are possible. Believe in you. Beautiful things coming. I'm really excited for myself and for the fellow earth signs. Happy birthday, Virgos. Have a beautiful day, guys.